Corey, a pretty back and forth game. You don't get the result in the end. What do you take out of that one?
It wasn't good enough. Big crowd. I thought we gave our crowd a couple weeks ago against Sheffield a lot to cheer about, and I thought our crowd stayed with us tonight and gave us energy, and we didn't give them enough. We didn't start with the puck. Didn't win very many face-offs, obviously. Experimenting with some different line combinations, trying to create some chemistry. So yeah, that wasn't good enough face-offs. We didn't exit our zone very well. We just didn't look connected with the puck. Just didn't look like the way we typically play. Offensively, I thought we did a lot of good things. We had a lot more traffic in net front. I thought the compete and energy and hard work was there. But some of our top guys, I don't think were good enough tonight. I thought when we had the game at 2-1, we were in the lead and we took two stupid penalties in the offensive zone behind their nets, and that was a critical mistake. And special teams is the difference. They went out there, their power play executed, and when we got our opportunity, ours didn't.
After the road games that we recently had, you said that you were quite pleased with a lot of aspects of our performance. You say tonight you're quite pleased with some of our offensive performance. What do you put possibly the faults down to in terms of how we're not getting the results despite getting a lot of shots on net and, like you say, having good performances?
I wouldn't say tonight was a good performance. Tonight we did create a lot offensively. We did get a lot of shots. We funneled pucks. We were in good areas. The biggest difference for us compared to the teams we're playing right now is they're scoring goals. It's not luck. Teams get bounces. I mean, they score the first goal, we break our stick on a face-off. It's our centerman has to get a new stick. They go down and score. It's wild the way things are happening, and hockey's a funny game. It's happening like that right now. The guys are fragile. They're low on confidence, scoring, and when you behave or you feel like that, sometimes bad things happen. And the challenge is just to get our minds right, switch that mentality back to being aggressive, working downhill, working together. And when this team does that, they're very good, as we've seen with some of the performances this year against a lot of the top teams. It's this middle group and our group that we've really struggled against. And I think, especially our leadership's been really good all season long. They've carried this team and kept them positive, and I'm going to really rely on them in the next little bit here to continue that for this push coming up.
Thank you for your time.